assist department, guys, but they were dead last in the league in secondary assists. That, to me, is indicative of an inefficient offense and also a new stat category. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Durant for three. Hibbert pulls it
Bro, he has full energy. Why is he missing right now?
For the Lakers and that secondary assist stat, that just means they aren't making the extra pass, or it means they are holding on to the ball too long. Either way, it hurts the offense.
And the basket good. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the Lakers call time here. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys who have been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
Here's Kobe, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Hibbert, to the middle, and that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Here's
that was nice.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now.
Russell
Team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Durant attacking. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrancy.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Long range from the inbound. Durant with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24. Big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kinds of injuries the Thunder had last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season.
I think
traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Averaged a double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his
when you try to
come to fruition.
Stolen by Kanter. Here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
There's a screen by Kanter. It's Durant with the drive.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pass is checked in. It's stolen by Nance. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the classic 1-2.
Wait, are you good terms? What?
Right there. I mean, nice steal.
People,
How about the elevation,
rushing.
Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg,
already
nothing
about to
spurs some
lose
quick
it,
offense like a great play
You wanna rush the
defensively.
team.
That indicates
Wanna
the
rush-
importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And Young, here we go.
Oh, what? I blocked that.
Jams it straight down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he
Back
says,
to the
thank
pit.
you
Back.
very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Stolen by Cantor.
Ooh, Grant, go.
Not sure if they're
Oh my
aware
God.
of the 2-for-1
Stop
opportunity.
reaching in so much.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You
To
got to
reach
be
in
aware of
is
your
not
clock
so much.
and your
You keep getting
situation.
fouled.
Lou Williams won the Sixth-Man Award last
Why
year,
don't?
Clark, in the
They
NBA.
only do it
He's
when
not a
you're about to pop
playmaker,
the ball.
although he kind of plays that position a little bit. This guy
Now I
scores the
get it.
ball very well coming off the bench.
He really does. I mean, he looks like a guard because of his size, but he's truly an explosive scorer. And that's the strength of his game, and that's who he is and what he does.
Westbrook with the nice D there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely.
The beast trick.
Done.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
I just want you to chase me around until we
Now
go.
Durant. He's got 27.
Oh my
And
God!
D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. So that
No,
will be
because
his
I was trying to
second
wait
foul
for
of
the
game.
clock to go down so I can get a buzzer
Line to
beater.
shoot two. The Thunder have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Durant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for
Ah,
better
you're
than that.
garbage. Oh,
And
my
that just
God.
has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
I only have 2 seconds anyway. They had to unpause
They're
it.
trailing by 4. So for Oklahoma City right now,
Metro.
Enes Kanter is out there with Ibaka. And it's Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Waiters in the 3 spot.
Well, somehow the Lakers managed to avoid ending up in last
No.
place in the West last
I'm
season.
texting
Still,
while I'm
that's
playing.
a
Leave me
far,
alone.
far cry from the Lakers teams of
Okay?
the past. Only
But you're
21
worse than
wins
me.
for them
I'm
on the
texting
season.
while I'm playing. So be quiet.
And for the Lakers against the rest of the West last year, they only went 9-43, Greg, in their own conference matchups.
Yeah, and never a good sign when less than half of your wins come against your own conference. The Lakers know they have a long road ahead of them to get back to their years of Western Conference dominance.
To take the lead.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kobe
Wanted
goes
to
in.
play my part.
That one a little long.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure
Who's
he was going to
winning?
knock that down.
I guess.
And it's Durant. That
Not
time
anymore.
assist from Dion Waiters. 34 points for Kevin Durant.
There you
Who
go.
are you
That's
using?
the
Who
stroke
are you
we
using?
saw in the
No,
first
I
half.
blocked you. It wasn't
The
live.
Thunder with the lead. Jacks up a three. And that one goes out of bounds.
Is he
First
using the
touch by
tab?
Westbrook.
You're
Tell you
using
what,
the
that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Kobe, here we go. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Lakers lead by one.
Good job,
Boy,
dude.
right down to the wire here, Clark. Still
Bye.
anyone's ball game.
Both teams really
That was a
invested
nice
now. I
shot.
mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Timeout called the Lakers. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
You know him in real life, Carl? What, Dominic, you wanna play part? You wanna play part? Oh, you suck. You hurt my
And
feelings.
let's get this update now from Doris Burgess across the way on the sideline.
Yes, during
9
that
o'clock.
break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his teams. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the
Why do you
time
have
to
to leave
leave
right
anything
now?
in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to go all out full speed. Guys,
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Oh, you're gonna play part?
The try is by Russell.
We're gonna play.
That's good. Russell's got 22 points.
Ah, you actually
And
think you're
that's
gonna
10
beat me, Carl.
straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to
Bro,
start
I don't
committing
need the
more bodies
buzzer.
down
I'm
low and really
using
kinda
one hand
close
to
that
play.
area off defensively.
Waiters gets a wide open look.
Yes, I'm using
Offensive
one
rebound.
hand. I'm texting at the same time.
Gone
I'm not
just
here to
33% from the
take
field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Williams, that's good.
Man, have they been
Carl, let me
effective
get
at
the lead.
getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
There's the triple.
Bro,
Rebound by
you guys
Williams.
double team.
And another miss. He's having a really
You
ugly
double
game.
team too much.
About as ugly as you can have, you're right.
That's some grit and determination in the
No, I'm
post.
playing for it, bro.
Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy
What?
opportunities.
6 points.
Okay.
The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And here's the fast break. The rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Russell. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
I was right behind you.
Bryant got his 4th assist in this one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading
My
to a
God.
score here. I mean, that's
They
just
have full
exquisite ball
health or
movement.
energy, I mean.
And
Why
that's
are
because
they
the
thinking
ball
not
is
shooting?
looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Williams' shot is off. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Waiters leading the charge.
And that fella can flat out fly.
stop
Reminds me of the
celebrating.
young
Oh my God.
Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV, no
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And Westbrook, here we go. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this time, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Who was that?
Count it! And what a sensational
No, I actually
bucket to
don't
bring
know.
them
Is it
within
Nick's?
one.
And since halftime, he has been a different.
Beautiful chance.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Durant, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case.
I might lose
Somebody
because
wanna
my characters are.
tell him to ease up on
My guys are out of energy. I might
What a
lose,
nice
though.
feed by Kobe that time.
I swear to God, I might lose though.
Time called here.
My
The
best players
Thunder
are out of
decide
energy.
to talk it over.
We're out of
Jazz
energy.
down by 5. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
I really need you to play with you, Dominic. That's gay. What are you doing right now?
Technician.
Really, you can't play park for a little bit? At 6:30.
The circle, dude.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Lou Williams.
Oh my God, I can't play with randoms. It's so hard.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Morrow outside.
Oh my God.
But they recover.
Personal.
Roberson the pass to Morrow.
But
Another shot. And Hibbert with the
Oh, the
block.
lag.
They retain
Oh,
possession.
lag. That was good.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Row 2.
23 seconds left for
Why are
the
you
fourth quarter.
personal
I'm
foul?
playing
Now we've got the intentional foul.
And I'm playing with the All-Star.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I'm gonna lose because this team sucks. Anyway.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Like, this team sucks.
And so it's
anyway.
Oklahoma City with it. And the wide open shot from
Collison.
Collison. And again, Oklahoma
Why do
City,
they keep-
no good.
I'm
They
not.
go
They're
to the
doing it by
intentional foul.
themselves.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time
Wait, is that when
really
he's
to be
on?
selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He was on the whole time?
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Adams kicks to Morrow. Releases. It's in!
Don't do it.
And now they decide to foul
Oh my
intentionally.
God. I'm not doing anything. They do by themselves when it's
So
the
the
last
first one
quarter.
drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's a bad score, and that's the fourth quarter.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
We only have
I get
69.
100 in the
Deep.
fourth quarter.
Can't connect. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and
What
they did
is
a great
this
job
kid
making sure it didn't
doing?
get away from them.
We're
late.
going
Yeah, they
again.
got pushed
We're going
down
again,
the
but I'm
stretch,
getting a
but
different
They did
team.
what they needed to do and
They
held
kept
their
going
ground when
losing.
it mattered
They kept
most.
losing energy so
Got the
fast.
W.